Hey guys, welcome to your 30 minutes of the Power Flow Yoga for today. All you need is your mat. Go ahead and come on down and we'll get started in a child's pose. So take your time settling in, getting the knees nice and wide, big toes together to touch beneath you. Arms stretch out forward, but they are relaxed. Drop your forehead to the mat and just let everything sink down, feeling heavy. Letting go of any tension you're holding on to should feel very relaxing. As you're here, begin to notice your breath start to lengthen your inhales and exhales. And then with every exhale, can you drop a little more tension? So try to notice where you're holding yourself up. Maybe it's the shoulders, maybe it's the hips. Can you release that tension and really sink and relax down into the mat? Bigger inhales, bigger exhales. With that breath staying strong, reach the arms out forward, spread the fingers wide, push into the palms, let the forearms lift up. As you're creating the length there, keep pushing the hips back. So like you're trying to create as much length as possible from fingertips to hips. Should feel really nice along the side of your body. And then keep that length. Walk your hands over to the right hand corner of the mat. Again, both forearms are lifted. That head can still relax though. Then a little more stretch to the left side here now. While you're stretching forward, keep pushing the hips back. And then we'll take it to the other side, same thing. So walk the hands to the left corner of your mat. Head is heavy, push the hips back. Feel the right side of your body stretching out here. Good, and then come back to center. We're gonna lift up to tabletop. So pull the arms in, lift your hips up, knees and hips stack, shoulders and wrist. Drop your belly, look up. Exhale, round the spine, tuck your chin, find cat. Inhale to cow, belly drops, gaze up. Exhale to cat, pull the belly in, round your spine, tuck your chin. Keep that going, a few more rounds at your pace, connecting with your breath. Making these big as you can. Nice spine and core warm up here. All right, after one more round, come to a flat back. Neutral spine, belly in. Right leg extends long behind you. Point the toes down, squeeze that leg strong. Don't shift your weight to the left. Left arm reaches forward. Fingers stretching forward as the heel reaches back. Breathe in to stretch a little further. And then exhale, knee to elbow around the spine, try to connect. Inhale for length, go long. Exhale, squeeze, pull the belly in, round the spine. Inhale, big stretch. Exhale, squeeze. One more stretch, inhale. Exhale, limbs down. Take that right arm out to the side, big lift, look up to the hand, look to the ceiling. And we're just gonna thread the needle. So take the arm through, set your cheek to the mat, hips sink back. And let your upper weight sink into that right shoulder so you feel that stretch. If you want a little more, left arm wraps behind for a half bind, optional here. Steady breath, stretching through that right shoulder here. Good, let's make our way back to tabletop, nice and easy. Inhale to cow, look up, drop your belly. Exhale to cat, round the spine, tuck your chin. And a flat back. Now the left leg goes long. Toes point down, foot is flexed, squeeze that leg in, don't shift to the right. Super strong in the core. Right arm reaches forward. Hold it, inhale to stretch a little more. And now exhale, try to connect around the spine. 2 more times, breathe in. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale for length, stretch the limbs. Exhale, squeeze more, try to connect. Inhale, limbs go long. And now to the mat. Good, now the left arm out to this side. Reach it up to the ceiling, open the chest, look up. Thread the needle, swoop it through, sink your hips back. Rest the left cheek to the mat. Sink some weight into that left shoulder, feel that stretch. Half bind with the right if you want it. Hold here and breathe. Good, guys, come on back to your tabletop. From here, we're going to tuck toes and lift our hips high. Find a down dog. First one here. Take a minute to stretch out, maybe pedal the legs. Shake your head side to side, shake your hips side to side. Whatever you feel like you need to loosen. Maybe it's everything, you do all of those. All right, and then we'll come to stillness. So think about spreading the fingers wide. Push into your palms. Lengthen through the arms to send your hips higher. Head is dropped, neck completely relaxed. Shake it side to side if you're holding on to it. Feet hip width. Try to push the heels towards the mat to the best of your ability. Belly's pulled in. Inhale, high push up, pull forward. Exhale, hips high, down dog. Again, breathe in, pull forward. Exhale, down dog. One more time, pull forward, breath in. Hips high, down dog. Lift your tiptoes. Drop your heels, feel the calf stretch. Do it again, inhale, tiptoes. Exhale, heels drop. One more time, tiptoes. Exhale, press the heels. Right leg lifts high. Big step through to a runner's lunge. Plant that foot, point the toes forward. Hands straddle that foot. Back leg, you can drop that knee if you need. If it's lifted, squeeze that kneecap up. Push that heel to the back wall. Go ahead, plant that left palm and reach the right arm high. Twisting open, opening up to the ceiling there. Good, we hold, keep breathing. Try to stack the shoulders, try to open the chest. Anytime it gets to be too much, that back knee can drop. Plant the palm, drop that back knee. If you haven't already, shift your hips back, point those toes up, stretch that right hamstring. Push back, forward. Push your hips forward, lift your arms up, kneeling crescent lunge. Feeling a good stretch through that left hip flexor here. Plant the palms, back toes tuck, knee lift, step your right foot back, find a high plank. Drop your knees, keep those hips pushing forward, take a breath in. Exhale, lower all the way down to your mat. Press the tops of feet in, cobra, lift your chest. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, maybe higher lift. Exhale, lower down. Knees go wide, quick child's pose, push back. Tuck your toes, down dog. Left leg lifts high. Step through, runner's lunge. All toes point forward. Back knee drops if you need it. Sink into that front leg. Plant the right palm. Left arm reaches, find that twist, opening the chest, pulling that left shoulder back, think. Belly pulled in, strong core, steady breath, stay with it. That back knee is lifted, squeeze that kneecap up, think to the ceiling, push that heel to the back wall. One more inhale to open more. Exhale, hand comes down, drop that knee. If you haven't, push your hips back, straighten your left leg, drop your chest. Feel the hamstring stretch here. Good, few more breaths. And push forward, plant that left foot, hips come with it, arms reach up, kneeling crescent, breathe. So we're gonna go through some vinyasa coming next. The one we just did, you know that you can always modify with that or take parts of it, whatever you need to flow through. If at any time you need to go from plank to straight down dog, know that that's an option. Hands plant, back toes tuck, lift your knee, and then step that left foot back, find the high plank. Knees drop or stay, take a breath in. Exhale, low push-up or all the way down if you need. Upward facing dog or cobra. If you're up dog, those quads are lifted up. Squeeze them up. Push into your palms, over the toes, down dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Rise to your tiptoes. Bend your knees, look at your hands, step or hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, drop your head. Reaching up to the ceiling, look up. And forward fold. Do that again. Inhale, halfway lift, belly in, spine long. Fold, drop your head. Bigger stretch up, maybe you bend back, look up. Fold it forward. Halfway lift. Hands to the mat, step or jump back, high push up. Low push up. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg lifts high. Big step through, lunge feet. Inhale, rise to crescent lunge. Back knee down or lifted. Warrior two, we open. Back heel drops. Edge of that left foot in line with the mat. Arms reach, sink your hips. Stay low. Reverse right hand to the back wall. Arms to the mat, high push up. Breath in. Lower half. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Left leg lifts high. Step through, lunge feet. Back knee drops or stays. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior two, spin that back heel down, sink into the legs. Sink a little lower, hold it, left arm reverses. Hands to the mat. Step back, low push up. Stay with it, up dog. Down dog. Lift to your tiptoes. Drop, bend your knees and look forward, step or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold, drop your head. Chair pose from here, so just drop your hips, lighten up your toes, and reach. Pull your belly in, sink your hips back, stay with it. Holding here, finding your breath. Using it to stay with it. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Inhale, reach higher. Exhale, sink lower. Stand tall, big breath in, up and back. Forward fold. Halfway lift. High to low push up, flowing right through. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Right leg, take it high. Pull knee to your nose one time. Get the shoulders over wrist so it's a plank. Inhale, stretch it high. Step, lunge feet. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, wings, reach back, dip your chest. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, wings, reach back, dip your chest. Inhale, rise up. Warrior two, open. We're gonna hold here, so sink and hold it. Edge of that left foot pushing to the mat. Running parallel with the edge of your mat. Sink into that right quad. Point the toes forward, but take the weight out of them. Pull the belly in and relax the shoulders. Keep that breath going. Inhale to stretch. Exhale to sink more. Inhale to stretch. Sink a little more. Hold it, right arm back. Reverse it to the mat, low push up. Up dog. Down dog. So this is where I was saying, if you ever just want to go straight to down dog, absolutely can. Take your left leg high. Knee to chest, pull it in, squeeze. Stretch it high. Big step through, lunge feet. Inhale, reach up, stay low on that left leg. Exhale, we go wings. Reach back, hinge forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, wings, shoulder blades squeeze together. Inhale, reach it up. Open warrior two. This is where we settle in. We find our hold. So now the left toes point forward, sink into that leg. Track that knee right over ankle. Arms are stretching, but shoulders are relaxed. Try not to create tension there. Use your breath to stay with it. Where can you lengthen and where can you sink? Together we breathe in. Together we breathe out and sink. Hold it there. Left arm back, reverse it. All the way down, low push up. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Rise to your toes. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold, exhale. Lift your chest, drop your hips, chair. Take the weight out of your toes. Inhale, reach. Stay low, exhale, we find wings. Inhale, reach. Exhale, wings. Can you squeeze the shoulder blades together? One more time. Inhale, stretch forward. Exhale, stretch back, engage the back. Now we stand tall, big reach up, look up. Forward fold, good job. Halfway, breathe in. High push up to low push up. Listen here, upward facing dog. Back to your low push up. High push up. Down dog. Was that fun? We'll do that again. Right leg, take it high. Big step through, lunge feet. Now we're gonna stay low here. So if at any time you need to drop that back knee, do it. Belly's pulled in, chest is hinged. Bring your hands together and you're just gonna hook that elbow outside of that right knee, bending a twist. Push that knee or elbow into that knee to twist deeper. Try not to use that knee to rest on. You shouldn't be sinking down. Think lifting up away from that knee. Super strong in the core, pull your belly in. Hands pushing tight together. One more inhale, can you twist more? Drop your hands inside of that right foot. Walk them into a straddle. All toes face this side, palms down, head heavy. Sink into the stretch, enjoy. Shake out the head. Maybe move side to side if that feels good for you. Couple more breaths here. Inhale, come up to a halfway lift. And rise all the way standing, shoulders over hips. Go ahead, point those right toes back forward. Keep the legs straight, squeeze in. Stretch the arms, we're gonna go triangle. So you're gonna hinge forward as far as you can. And then once you're there, drop it down. Right finger's reaching towards that right foot. Left finger's reaching up, that shoulder's pulling back, opening the chest. Should definitely be feeling some core engagement here, but if you want more, that right arm just reaches forward. Hold here and breathe. A few more breaths, you got it. Trying to spin the chest up to the ceiling, opening up. One more inhale. Exhale, drop the arms, stand tall. Left foot steps up about halfway for pyramid feet. So think hips square forward. Inhale, big stretch up. And exhale, fold over that right leg. Hips stay square. So as you drop, make sure that right hip doesn't pull forward and the left back. Stay square. And that's gonna help take the stretch to the outside of your right leg. You need to bend the knees, go for it. You need to grab a block, do it. Hold this stretch. Pushing that right hip back, bringing that left forward, keeping them in line, square forward. Now just step that left foot up, feet together, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, we fold. Big stretch, you reach it up, look up. And all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high push up. Take a breath in here. We go low push up, listen. Upward facing dog. Back to your low push up, so retuck those toes. High push up. Down dog. Good, take that left leg high. Big step through, low lunge. Staying low in those legs, dropping that back knee if you need. Engaging that core. We're gonna bring those hands together again. Now hooking right elbow outside of that left knee. And then push off of that. Try to lift that chest up, try not to sink down. Really pushing those palms in together. Pulling the belly in to create more space. Steady breath, stay with it. Good, few more breaths. That back knee's lifted, squeeze it up, let that back leg help you out. One more inhale, deeper twist. Exhale, hands drop inside that left foot. Now we're gonna walk into that straddle facing the other way. So nice wide stance, toes point to the side wall. Drop your head heavy, let your arms hang. Taking this where you need. Just enjoying this second to stretch here. And with that belly pulled in, take a breath in, lift halfway up. All the way up to stand. Left toes point forward, squeeze through the inner thighs. Both legs are straight. Reach the arms out. Hinge forward far as you can. Drop, find triangle pose. Now it's that right shoulder that's pulling back to open up the chest to the side wall. And then you can use that left hand to kind of push off of that left leg. Create more space. Or if you want more, the left arm reaches and you work that core a little harder. A few more breaths, stay with it, keep squeezing the legs. One more big breath in. Exhale, stand tall, drop the arms. Right foot steps up about halfway. Now again, make sure those hips are square to start and they stay square. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, fold over that left leg. Drop your head heavy. Bend the knees, grab a block, whatever you need here. A few more breaths holding here. Maybe start to sink a little deeper. Feet together, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Big stretch up. Good, hands to heart center. Bring that right foot up for tree anywhere along your left leg. Push that foot into the leg. Push that knee back, open the hip. Hands stay at heart center or reach overhead. Draw the belly in, strong in your core to find your balance. Good, guys. Bring that right knee up towards your chest. Bring it center. And then stretch it back. Arms follow as wings. We find airplane. If you're wobbly at all, just tap those toes to the mat, but still have that lean and that chest lift. Flex that foot. Push that heel back. One more inhale. Mountain pose. Breathe in. Big stretch up overhead. Hands to heart center, left leg, this time anywhere along the right, find tree. Find your balance, breathe. Arms stay, hands stay at heart center or reach up overhead. And then bring that left knee up towards your chest, bring it center. All three limbs stretch back, find airplane. Tilting forward, but lifting that chest so you have that back bend created there. Soften that right knee or standing leg. Core strong for balance. Couple more breaths. Can you reach the arms up a little higher? Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good. One more inhale. And we find mountain pose. Feet together. Take a breath in. And breath out. Big stretch up. Inhale, look up. Fold it all the way down. Step back to your high plank. Take your hips high, down dog. Pull your right knee up to your right wrist. Half pigeon on the right side. Set yourself up. Make sure that left leg's just heavy, hanging relaxed on the mat. And then start to bring the upper body down. Maybe you're on blocks. Maybe your whole chest just drops to the mat. Wherever you can take it. We're going to hold it about a minute on this side. So once you're settled, find stillness and enjoy this stretch. So as much as you can, try to relax the shoulders, the chest, the neck. Try not to hold yourself up with the upper body. Try to let that weight sink into the hip. Coming back to that breath. With every exhale, can you sink a little deeper into the hips? Should be feeling a little discomfort, but no pain, just a little stretch here. Good, guys. About 10 more seconds, we'll hold this side. And then we'll switch. Make your way back up to long arms. Tuck your left toes. Find a high plank. And then take the hips high, down dog. Sweep the left leg in. Set up half pigeon on this side. Give you a second to get settled. Once the legs are placed how you need them, can you relax the upper body? Let the chest fall heavy to the mat. Let go of any tension. 1 minute starts here. Settle in. Letting go with every exhale. Upper body relaxed. Try to let go of any tension. Focusing on the breath, keeping your mind clear. Last few minutes of class here. Last few seconds here. Maybe you could sink a little deeper. And we'll gently rise up to long arms. Drop to that left hip, then swing your legs around front. Sitting tall, take a breath in, reach the arms up and fold forward, grabbing toes, ankles, shins, whatever you can reach. Hold that stretch. Good, guys, and come into a comfy seat. Take the arms wide, open up the chest. Drop that left hand down, right arm reaches up overhead. Just a little side body stretch here. Take that right hand outside that left leg, sit a little taller, pull your belly in, take a gentle twist. And switching sides. Start with that chest opener. And drop that right hand. Left arm reaches up and over. Feel that side body stretch. Good. Left hand outside of right leg. Spine long, sit tall. Find that gentle twist. And we'll finish together with one more big breath in. Reach the arms up overhead. Inhale. And exhale, pull your hands to heart center. All right, awesome job, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for the Power Flow Stretch Yoga for this week. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you soon. Take care.